Here we go.
Let's go. Who is it?
Hang on.
Hello.
Hey, Mark. My name's I'm Andrew. I started the novice program about 3 weeks ago, and I had a question about what target weight I should be aiming for.
Yeah, did you not read our recent post about target weight?
Apparently I missed that.
Yeah, apparently. All right. Well, this is a good time to review that material. Your target is following the program, not a number. The program that you follow generates the number, not your intention of squatting 315. The program generates the progress, and the progress generates the number. So I'm not going to sit here and tell you you need to be squatting X number of pounds by July the 31st. It's impossible to do that. And people ask me this all the time. That's why I wrote that post. Was that a post or an article that I wrote? You guys remember?
It was a podcast.
It was a podcast. What?
I think
right.
so.
Right. So if you do the program correctly, which is a bigger problem than you memorizing 315, all right? If you do the program correctly, then you will be where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there. All right? And we don't have to go into giving you a number, which is completely based on your genetic potential, your schedule, your ability to eat correctly for the program.
Your willingness to work really hard.
Your willingness to work your ass off. Your willingness for your girlfriend or wife to leave you alone while you're training. All the other things that go into your ability to comply with the program determine where you will be when you are going to be there. Now, I know it's fun for you to think about, you're squatting 175 right now, and when are you going to get to 315? I don't know when you're going to get to 315, and I can't tell you when you're going to get to 315. You may be 5'2", you may be 6'4". You may weigh 200 pounds right now. You may weigh 135 right now. You might be morbidly obese at 400 pounds. All of these things are the parameters that we worry about, that determine your ability to generate a number on the bar. And it is pointless for either you or me to consider those numbers. What is the most important thing is that the process is followed and the process generates the results. So, you have to train 3 days a week. You have to squat 3 days a week. You have to add 5 pounds to the bar 3 days a week. Now, your ability to continue doing that long enough to generate 315 or 405 is going to determine where you end up in that process. But other things also contribute to that. I've had guys get to up in the 500s on the novice progression. Up in the 500s on the novice progression, who were genetically gifted, so to speak, in terms of their ability to produce force against an external resistance. Not everybody's got the same genetic endowment for that. So all of those things are the variables that you have to deal with, but the one thing that has to be removed as a variable is your training 3 days a week, and you're adding 5 pounds a week, 5 pounds of workout to the bar, as long as you possibly can do that. Now, when I say 5 pounds of workout to the bar, I'm talking in general terms about the squat, possibly the deadlift. But you're not going to be able to add 5 pounds of workout to your press. So you're going to have to think in terms of adding 2 pounds of workout to your press, which means you're going to have to have some 1 pound plates, right? And your bench is not going to go up as fast as your squat or deadlift. But the process must not be varied. The process must be diligently followed. And as a result of you diligently following that process, the best outcome in terms of the numbers is going to happen. So you understand now why I'm saying I can't tell you a number, and you can't think in terms of a number. except 5 more pounds next workout. That's the number you think about. You understand that?
Absolutely. Yep.
Good.
Shut up and work harder.
Join us again this week on Starting Strength Radio. This next episode is going to be one of our famous call-in question and answer sessions where you get on the phone when we provide you the phone number, and you call in and you ask us questions, and we answer the damn things. Because no one can answer questions like we answer questions.